It's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's the NBA Finals. With the Seattle Supersonics being the 4 seed, taking on the Chicago Bulls. It all comes down to this series. Bulls, Supersonics. Next. It's the NBA Finals, with Chicago, who had a losing record in the regular season, making it to the finals, being the Cinderella story. While our Seattle Supersonics, with the 4 seed, pretty consistent year for them, up and down, not that much, just winning and losing here and there. As the tips away to start the NBA Finals. As Levine has the ball. Jerome gonna drive, and he passes it out to Williams. The jump shot, it's good. 2-0 Chicago. With 18 seconds to go left in the quarter. Pippen gonna try to drive, can't get anywhere. He's it up Thomas. Pippen with the ball. 6 seconds to go. 5. Kicks it out to Hunter for 3 at the buzzer. No good. At the end of the first quarter, Chicago up by 4. We'll see what happens next. And the second one is good. Gets into Mitchell. Mitchell. Go down the court. Mitchell goes up and he gets fouled with 5 seconds to go. Mitchell's first shot is good. Mitchell's second shot is also good. 5 seconds to go. Jerome gonna pull up for 3. Oh, in and out as we reach halftime. The score remains the same as it was in the first quarter with the same deficit. It is a 4-point deficit with Chicago up by 4. 26-22 at halftime. It's to Mitchell. Mitchell needing to bring it down the court. Mitchell gets past and one. Count it. And now Mitchell's free throw is money. Five seconds to go. Tyson gonna shoot it. It's no good. Seattle gets it to a 2-point game going into the 4th of game 1 of the finals. What will happen in the 4th quarter and who will win? We will just have to see. Chicago gonna go to the line now. 14 seconds to go. Jerome's first is good. The second one is good also. Timeout Chicago. Now they're gonna swing it around to Thomas. He needs to jack up a 3. That's no good. Kicks it out, back out to Thomas, to Kessler, back to Thomas for 3. It's good with 5 seconds to go. Took a lot of time off the clock. With 5.1 to go. And they get the foul with the second wasted there. Free throws pretty big here. First one's good. This one to see what. That will likely do it. 4.2 to go. Gonna get it to Hunter for 3. Nails it! 2 seconds to go. Gonna need a foul quickly. And they foul with 1.1 to go. A 2-point game. No timeouts left also. This could be crucial. As the first one is good. And then this one to seal it. Yeah, that's good. Looks like it will be sealed now. And that one is no good. Chicago wins game 1 of the NBA Finals. 60-56.
Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
As we lose game 1 right there, we're going to go right into game 2 of the NBA Finals. As Chicago won game 1 of the series, Seattle looking to battle back, while Chicago looking to make a statement at 2-0 for the series. Bulls, Supersonics, next. And the tip for game 2 is won by Vucevic. Mitchell guarding Jerome. It's going to be a big thing for this game right here to see if the side players can help Mitchell, especially the bench. Williams for 3. And no. And it's up for grabs, and Mitchell bring it down the court. Swings it out to Johnson. Johnson has it. Swings it to Mitchell. Out to Johnson. And then back to just playing a little hot potato. While Hunter for 3. No good. Slow start to the game. Is Levine. Gonna bring it down the court. Swings it to Williams. Williams gets a screen. The jumper is no good, but the putback is good to start the game off 2-0. Gets it to Hunter. Hunter swings it to Pippen. Pippen trying to drive. Gets it to Hunter for 3 at the buzzer. No good. End of the first. Seattle down by 3. 14-11. As Chicago up 1-0 in the series. Seattle trying to bounce back to tie up the series. White puts it in. Mitchell for 3, no good. Jerome with the board. Jerome trying to drive. Can't find anywhere to go. Brings it down to Vucevic. And that's no good. Gets it to Thomas. The half-court shot is no good. Full-court shot, actually. Supersonics down by 11 at halftime. Just going downhill for them right now. To Walker. Back to Pippen. Kicks it out to Walker for 3. No good. Walker off. Tyson. Tyson with the jumper, it's no good. Kicks out the ball. Ball for 3. That's no good. At the buzzer. Chicago up by 4, but a good comeback by Seattle to get them back into things. End of the third. Jerome with the ball in a 1-point game right now. Jerome to Vucevic. Jerome trying to do something with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets it out to White. Williams for 3. And nails it. 4-point game with 10 to go. Eubanks gets it to Thomas. Gonna have to try to score quickly. Thomas for 3. Bang! Nails it.
Timeout for the Bulls.
5 seconds left. And it's a foul with 4.5 to go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's another foul. They're going to the bonus. With 4 seconds to go. Have to make both of these. That would be a 3-point game. The second one is also good. Timeout Seattle. Let's see what happens next. 9 to go. Eubanks gonna get it to Hunter. Hunter gonna have to take the 3. It's in! It's in! With 1.2 to go! He made it! It's a tie game! Can you believe that? We're gonna have to shoot this pretty quick here. White for 3 to win! It's in and out! We're going to overtime! Oh my goodness! What have we just witnessed? Going to overtime. Headed to overtime here in the NBA Finals Game 2. And the tip as Kessler wins it. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to drive in, but good defense here. But Mitchell is able to get in there and do Mitchell things. Mitchell, a little bit of an off game today. Only 13 minutes with only 14 minutes played. Not his normal workload that he normally does. As Vucevic drains a 3. Mitchell trying to be the hero that he always wants to be. And Mitchell lays that in. Jerome with the ball. Gets it to Levine. Good 3-point threats here. Vucevic, a wide open jumper is no good. No good. Rare miss there from Vucevic. As Mitchell going down, he lays it. It's no good. That was so close right there. As White has it. White kicks it out to Jerome. To Vucevic. To Levine. Back out to Jerome. The screen by Vucevic. Jerome for 3. No good. Is Kessler with the ball going to bring it up? No, Mitchell going to bring it up. Mitchell driving. He rises up for the dunk to make it a 3-point game with 1:30 to go. Jerome bringing it up the court for the Bulls. Wide open to the right side of the court. Opposite side of us. Gets it to Vucevic. Playing light coverage there, but it worked. Very light coverage from Kessler right there, but it ends up working. As Mitchell about to drive, kicks it out to Kessler. Kessler not going to shoot that. Doesn't want to risk it. As Hunter gets in and lays it in. It's a 5-point game with a minute to go. Mitchell covering Jerome. Not good coverage right there though. Levine with the ball. Defense chance echoing in Key Arena as they make that right there to make the 3-point game. 45 seconds to go. Kicks it to Kessler. Back out to Mitchell. Mitchell driving right pass, and he's going to lay it in to get a 5-point game. Timeout, Bulls.
Timeout for the Bulls.
They're trying to inbound it here. Gets it into White. And the jumper is no good. It's no good. And he tries to get it to Mitchell, but no. That's the first foul on Vucevic, and first team foul. As we know that they're going to try to foul here. So Mitchell going through here. He's going to get past to. He's going to run like crazy, trying to get away from the foul. As he's going to rise up. Oh no, but he gets fouled early. He was going to rise up. As he'll go to the line for a couple. The first shot is good. Make it a 2 3-point game. And the second one is also good. Huge. Making that one right there. They're going to let him be a little bit. The Chicago trying to pull off the same miracle that Seattle did, as White not giving up yet. As Mitchell gets fouled. And they're going to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one is no good. The second one is good. Barely. Timeout. Chicago. But he did miss one, which could end up costing them. We'll see though. There's a 5-point deficit for Chicago that they are trying to overcome. As they get it into Jerome. Gonna have to go fast here. They are taking their time though. Williams for 3. It's no good. Gets it to Mitchell. And gets it to Hunter to waste a little bit more time. His 2 big free throws right here. The first one's good. And now this one to make it a 3-possession game. It's good. Huge free throws right there. And they're just going to lay off of them. Jerome, knowing it's ending, as he'll take that and misses. But Seattle wins Game 2 of the finals to make it a 1-1 series as the series is tied. Huge win and comeback there for Seattle.
Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Now after we tie up the series, we are going to play Game 3 in Chicago. Let's jump right into it. It's Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Seattle won Game 2, Chicago won Game 1. The series is tied up. Who will take the lead in the series? Supersonics Bulls next. And the tip is off, and Seattle wins the tip. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas gonna drive right away. He goes in, it's in and out. Seattle down by 1 as this first quarter is about to come to a close, but trying to get one last shot off here. There's Johnson open for 3. No good. It goes out. And that will end the quarter with Chicago up by 1. So far, an exciting game and close game. Game 3 of the finals. Chicago up by 1. They do not like what they're seeing from their Bulls right now. As they kick it out to Hunter for 3. No good. An early shot attempt there. Thought he could have maybe got something.
And Levine for three at the buzzer is no good. Johnson gonna tuck it down the court. No, that's so close to going in off the front of the rim. But Seattle Strange to get a good run at the end of the first half to get a 6-point lead going into the second half. Game 3 of the NBA Finals with Seattle up by 6. As the seconds wind down in the third quarter here for Chicago. Losing by 6 right now, trying to get something to happen as Tyson takes a long three. It's no good. As Pippen gonna chuck it down the court, and that is almost good. And the score is 42-36, with the deficit staying the same for Chicago. Seattle up by 6. Going into the fourth quarter, can Seattle hold on, or will Chicago make a comeback? Two minutes left on the clock. Gets it over to Mitchell. Hunter for three. Bang! Crucial three right there to make it a 7-point game. It's a 2-point game. Pippen blocks. Jerome bringing it down the court. Gets it to Williams. Williams driving in, puts it up. It's good. It's a tie game. Timeout, Seattle. Oh my goodness. Major collapse right now from Seattle. Now 35 seconds to go. See what happens. Tie game here. Mitchell with the ball. Watching the clock here. Mitchell going in. Floats it up. It's good. A miracle shot right there. Wow. How did that go in? Circus type shot. Wow, that was ridiculous. But that is what Mitchell does for us. Comes up clutch. But now we need a big defensive stop. 2-point game with 26 seconds to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Main thing is no threes. And he puts it up. And it's no good. It's no good. They're going to get it to Mitchell. And he gets fouled. And they're in the bonus. So he will get 2 shots. First one is greened. Money right there. The second one, what do you expect from him? What do you expect from him? He is Mitchell. And they shoot the three. And they nail it. Oh, wow. Gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling around to waste more time. And he gets fouled with 9 seconds to go. But a nice three there by Jerome. And Mitchell. Another excellent timing. And that one also goes in. Not excellent timing. But it goes in because he's Mitchell and he does Mitchell things. But now, they're going to need to come up clutch here. As Levine, step back three. Oh my goodness, it's in and out. And Johnson will chuck it down the court to waste the rest of the time. As Seattle wins that one by 3 to go up in the series 2-1. Exciting finish there. Wow. Seattle almost sold at the end, but they end up winning it to go up 2-1. Player of the game, obviously, Mitchell. As we are up 2-1 in the series, we're going to go back to Chicago to play Game 4. It is Game 4 4 of the NBA Finals with a dominant performance win last time by Seattle, with them almost selling, but for 3.5 quarters they dominate. Will Chicago bounce back? Bulls, Supersonics, next. And it is tip off here. Seattle trying to get a commanding 3-1 lead, while Chicago trying to bounce back from their loss last night. Vucevic goes up, it's no good. He gets the rebound again, and it's blocked by Kessler. Gets it to Thomas, to Kessler, to Johnson. Johnson driving in, gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell driving in, and he lays it in. Mitchell had a great game last game, hoping he can keep it up this game. One up, he gets an open look, and he gets it at the buzzer. And Chicago up by 5 at the end of the first. 14-19, Chicago up. Hunter for 3, bang! He nails that with 8 seconds left on the clock. Levine have to jack one up. He gets an open look, and he gets it at the buzzer. And Chicago up by 5 at the end of the first. 14-19, Chicago up. At halftime, Chicago up by 14. That second quarter, everything just falls apart for Seattle. They score the first 4 points and then just almost never score again. Seattle down by 7. They got it all the way down to 2 with a great comeback, but lost at the end a little bit. Can they keep it up in the fourth quarter? We'll just have to see. It's blocked. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell going down the court. And he's fouled and one. Count the bucket. That could be huge. And the free throw is no good. That's rebounded. Seattle still up by 1 with Kessler driving in. It's no! He missed it! He missed it! Walker Kessler missed the wide open layup. And for 3, no good! They miss it. Gets it down to Kessler. It's to Hunter. And it's Thomas. Back to Hunter. Hunter for 3. No good! A 1-point game. Chicago will get the last shot. And he gets fouled. 8.9 to go. Timeout. Bulls. 9 seconds left to see who will win this game. Jerome, wide open. No good! No good! Seattle is going to win it by 1. Seattle comes back all the way from 14 down at half to win it. They win it by 1 with Jerome missing a wide open jumper. Wow. Oh my goodness. Seattle wins game 4. They're up 3-1. Just need to win one more to become the NBA champions. It's game 5 of the NBA Finals, with Seattle up 3-1 against the Chicago Bulls. Seattle's won the last 3 games after Chicago won the first. Seattle 1 game away from winning the title. Will they do it? We will just have to see. Bulls, Supersonics, next. Seattle trying to win the NBA championship this game. The crowd is excited, so let's get right into it. A+ home court advantage for the Supersonics as the tip is up and Seattle wins it. It's to Mitchell. Could have had a lane there. It's out to Hunter. Hunter for 3. No good. It's all tied up. Gets it to Pippen. At the buzzer. In and out. It's tied 10-10 after the first. Very good game so far. Free throw is good. And the second free throw is good. Seattle down by 2. White with the ball, passes it to Jerome. White holding on to it, maybe wasting a little bit more clock. They get the screen there. White driving, it goes up, and a foul. White will have 2 shots here. He nails the first. 13 seconds to go in the half, as he misses that one. Gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to drive. Just gonna relax and try to get the clock down as he calls for the screen. Kicks it to Hunter. Hunter for 3 at the buzzer is no good. Seattle down by 3 at half. Chicago, a good performance in that second quarter. Seattle a little lackluster on the offensive side of the ball. But still a close game, just a 3-point game. So been a really good game. We'll see who comes away with the win. Seattle wasting the time here. As he wants the screen. Gonna have to pull up the jumper. It's no good. It's in and out. As the third quarter ends with Chicago up by 2. Been a close game all along, and we're going to the fourth quarter where Seattle hopes to secure the NBA Finals and Chicago hopes to keep the series going. Fourth quarter is going to be exciting. I'm going to give you almost every single thing that happens, so buckle up. It's going to be a wild one. Kicks it out to Pippen. Pippen for 3. No good. He was open, but he missed. Seattle crowd really wanted that one. Basilis up in the top, gets it to Garnett. Garnett gives it the ball. Ball driving, he's fouled. Pippen not liking that foul. Lonzo Ball. His first free throw is good. With Walker checking in. And the second one is also good. So now Chicago up by 4. Gets it to Eubanks. Gets it to Christie. Can't find anything there. Walker puts it up and in. It's a 2-point game with 4 minutes to go. Gets it up to Levine. Levine driving. Goes in. It's no good. Rebounded by Seattle. Gives it to Christie. Christie driving in. And he goes up and he's fouled. A couple big shots right now as the first one is money. And the second one is also money. It's a tied ball game right now. Garnett at the top of the key. Gives it to Ball. Ball driving. He goes up and he fouled and one.
Defensive foul. Max Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Ball gonna shoot a free throw as Mitchell checks back into the game. Timeout Seattle. After that timeout by Seattle, most of the backups in. This will be the last time we're going to see them because Seattle starters are coming in next after this once the next stoppage occurs. Gets it to Pippen. He was wide open. Gets it. Oh, in and out from the big man. White with the ball. White driving. Gets it out to Queen. Queen passes it up to Levine. Levine gets it to Bazulis. And that jumper is good. It's a 5-point game. Pippen Jr. trying to drive as that's no good. He wants a screen. He gets the screen. Going in and one! Count the bucket! Tough finish there! Wow! As all the stars are coming in and try to get this game. With Jalen Johnson making the first free throw even after a bad player usage by me. Making a shot really bad but late. Vucevic with the ball. Gets it to Tyson. Tyson driving in. And he's fouled by Kessler. It's the third team foul. Seattle really not liking the calls that these refs are making. But you're just going to have to play with it. As Tyson made the first, the second now is good. It's a 4-point game. Gets it into Clutch Mitchell. Mitchell tries to drive, swings it out to Hunter. Hunter could have popped that, decides not to. Probably the safe play there. Gets to Mitchell. Trying to drive past White. Kicks it out to Hunter. Hunter going in. Gets to Mitchell. Mitchell the jumper is no good. It's off. Could be a big miss. As Jerome gets it to Tyson. Tyson left open and nails the three. As they get into Mitchell. Mitchell with an easy drive. Wow. Defensive breakdown right there. Mitchell's only got 13 points, a little bit of an off night for him, but hopefully he can kick it into gear this later part here. Williams for wide open three, it's good. Falling apart right now for Seattle. Can they make a big comeback here? They have to move fast if they want to. Kicks out to Hunter, back to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to drive, kicks out to Hunter. Hunter trying to drive. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas, the jumper is good. And it's a 3. They're going to count as a 3 where he was close to the line. Was not sure about that. It's a 5-point game. And now 1:19 left. Chicago going to have the ball after their timeout. They only have 1 timeout left. Seattle has 2. White wide open for 3 as he misses. He missed the open 3 there. And Vucevic not getting back on D. Gets it to Hunter. Hunter trying to drive. He cannot. Swings it to Thomas. Thomas out to Johnson. Johnson. No, in and out for 3. Big miss there. Maybe a steal of some kind they might need. As White makes that for a 7-point lead. So they get it into Mitchell. Mitchell gonna move fast. Trying to get something to happen as Mitchell gets the inside. Back to a 5-point game with 40 seconds left. As he's fouled.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
They're just going to let him go. Getting a little bit closer to that foul range if they need it. Vucevic gives it to Tyson. Tyson driving in. The open jumper is good. Chicago maybe sensing a win in their future here. As Mitchell going to try to do Mitchell things here. As he goes in for the layup. Going to have to foul though here. Play some good contested D in here, and the foul is made. Down by 5 here. Not much you can do. The first shot is good. It's gonna have to start chucking some 3s up now at this point. Timeout Seattle. Just gonna have to take a quick 3 here and then see what you can do from there. Hunter gonna get into Hunter. Hunter just gonna chuck up a 3, and that's good. Oh my goodness, a miracle shot right there. As Mitchell fouled Jerome, I believe it was Jerome, but a miracle shot by Hunter right there. Wow, just chucked it up. Don't see that very often as Jerome makes the first 5-point game. And then he makes the second. Timeout Seattle. So maybe just gonna have to do the same type of thing as they did last time as they get into Thomas. Thomas for 3. His is good! Oh my goodness! Just a little shoot-around practice right here as, oh no, defensive breakdown. They waste about 3 or 4 extra seconds there. Unfortunate there. Wow. Could end up costing them. They need every second they can get. As White makes the first. And he makes the second. They get it to Mitchell. And to Hunter. Hunter left open for 3. As that rattles in. Why can't they shoot like this in the game? As it's a 2-point game now. Jerome makes the first. Huge free throw right here. This one to almost seal it. And that one is good. As they get it into Mitchell. And they get it to Hunter. Hunter gonna heave another one up. As that's in and out. As Chicago will go on to win to force a game 6. Chicago wins. Unfortunate loss there for Seattle, but they just need to win one of the last 2 to win the series. As we lose the Bulls there, can hop right into game 5, trying to win, game 6, trying to win the championship. Could not pull it off last game. See how we can do this game though, hoping we can win. It is game 6 of the NBA Finals. Seattle, disappointing loss last time as Chicago battled and they won game 5 to make it a game 6. Seattle up 3-2 in the series. Seattle Bulls next. Ball brings it up the floor. It's stolen. Christie moving down the court. This is Thomas. It's stolen by Ball. As the first quarter ends, it is 10-10. All tied up here in game 6. The Chicago crowd really get into it as Mitchell is trying to waste as much time as he can here. Hunter for 3. No good. The three-pointer at the buzzer is in and out. As Chicago leads by 1 at half.
The visiting team, 22.
Chicago up by 2 after they were down by 7 when Mitchell took over the game, but now Seattle just cannot do anything. First one is good. The second one's not good. Levine for 3. He nails it. Mitchell back in the game because he's the only one for Seattle that's been doing good. He gets blocked. And that one's off. Seattle down by 4. Unfortunate there. They were up by 7 with about a minute 30 to go. They subbed Mitchell out. It all fell apart from there. Mitchell has about 22 points. He's been going off this game, but the rest of the team does not want to help. This fourth quarter is going to be the whole fourth quarter. I am going to show you all 5 minutes of the quarter, so buckle in. That one's good. As they'll get into Mitchell, or Pippen, excuse me. And then they'll pass it to Mitchell. And Mitchell cannot drive there. Wants a screen. Can he go the other way from the screen? Gives it to Pippen. Pippen for 3. No good. Chicago up by 6. Gets it to Queen, and then Levine open, wide open for 3, nails it. Timeout, Seattle. Mitchell getting subbed out, needed a little bit more rest. See what happens here as Pippen gets an open drive to the basket that he lays in to make it a 7-point game. That one's good. No one playing well besides Mitchell this game. Pippen kicks it out, kicks it back to Johnson for 3. Money! Nails that to kind of quiet the crowd down. Seattle tries somehow to come back. Done with with the ball. Passes it to Levine. Levine going around the perimeter. Levine gonna take that. Yeah, that's good. Nice moves there. It's an 8-point game. Pippen gets it out to Kessler. To Hunter. Back out to Johnson. Johnson for 3. No good. Gets it to Hunter. Back out to Pippen. Back to Johnson. Johnson, another 3. Bang! He makes that. They're just shooting 3s all over the place. Timeout, Chicago. And I will assume Mitchell will be going in next time. Now Chicago's ball. They're up by 5. With Mitchell back into the game. Let's see how that pays off for them. Gets it to Vucevic. Vucevic. Seems like he does not know what to do as he's just trying to back him up. But Kessler not budging. It's Tyson. Great defense there. Gives it to Mitchell. To Johnson. To Thomas. Thomas spot up 3. It's good. It's a 2-point game. With Jerome with the ball. White passes to Vucevic. Vucevic gets it to Williams. Williams swings around to Vucevic. Jerome open for 3. Deep 3. It's no good. Seattle liking their position right now. As Mitchell trying to do what he normally does and take over the game in these late stages. They pass it to Johnson, open for 3. Bang! They take the lead. Seattle takes the lead off a nice assist from Mitchell. Jerome with the ball. Pass it to Vucevic. Vucevic backing up. The fadeaway is no good. Gets to Mitchell. Mitchell drives past him. He rises up for the dunk to go up by 3. Bang. Get it to Jerome. Mitchell guarding Jerome, excuse me. Get it down to Vucevic. Vucevic fading away. Is that no good? They get it to Mitchell. Mitchell driving in. Unlike Mitchell, missed right there, especially with this game he's having. Gets it to McCutcheon. Excuse me, I do not know how to pronounce his name. Is Mitchell, the mid-range jumper is no good. Mitchell, a little off right now, it seems like. See if Chicago can bounce back. Jerome for 3. No good. He misses that one. There's Johnson going down the court. He can get back out to Mitchell. They're just going to let the time dwindle down. See what they will stir up here. With 5 seconds left. Johnson can call for the screen. Mitchell, a little fadeaway. It's money! It's money! Clutch! Mitchell right there! That is the definition of Mitchell. Wow. He always comes up clutch, but that may have just secured the NBA Finals for them, but we'll just have to see. After Mitchell's clutch shot right there, Chicago gonna have to score quick and then foul. See if they can maybe pull it off here, as he'll have to take that. Yeah, it's in and out. It's in and out. Seattle is probably going to win, most likely, as long as some fluky thing doesn't happen. And that's the game. That's the game. Seattle has won the NBA Finals. That is how it ends. The story of the Seattle Supersonics expansion team They win the NBA Finals. What we've been trying to accomplish all along. It's just great to see it pay off. All the work pays off. Wow. I could not believe we just won the NBA Finals. Mitchell was very clutch this game. It's his last shot and just throughout the game. But the rest of the team decided to kind of show up in that fourth quarter, which was probably the reason they won. And Mitchell, of course, would win the Finals MVP. Wow, still cannot believe that we won the Finals. So there it is. That is going to be the Seattle Supersonics Expansion Franchise Series. It is going to be done. This is the last episode. Cannot believe we won. Thank you all for the support. It means a lot. Wow. Yeah, thank you. That's all I have to say. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, that's about it. Just thank you for being there and watching these. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna try to keep this up. And make sure to stay tuned for the big announcement in just a couple of days. It's gonna be big. And I think you people that have been watching this are going to like the announcement. Just a little something there, you know? Keep that in mind. Okay, thank you guys for all the support during this series. See you guys soon. Sport7 out.